Hello, welcome to tonight's edition of Top of the Pops. On the show tonight, we've got Boyce the Beehive, Misha Paris, and also Morrissey.
And we're going to start at number 4. Look out for the new sport of synchronised drumming, because these are the Time Lords and Doctor in the TARDIS. This is just brilliant. Watch this.
What a laugh, that's the Time Lords, doctoring the TARDIS, and that's the highest climb up 18 for this week's number 4. Now with their new raunchy image, another weekend on video, here's 5-star.
Well, it had to happen, and at long last they got a big hit. At number 23, Boyce of the Beehive, Don't Call Me Baby.
Good song, Boyce the Beehive, Don't Call Me Baby.
No chance of that, pal. Here we go, first look at the charts. And in at 40 for Nick Kamen and Tell Me.
It's down at 39, Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson, Get It.
Harry Enfield is now at 38 with Loads of Money.
And in at 37, you have placed a Chill in My Heart, the Eurythmics.
And in at 36, Matt Bianco, Don't Blame It on That Girl.
In at 35, Paradise, the remix version from Sade.
34, Divine Emotions, that's from Narada.
In at 33, Tribute, Right On, the Pasadenas.
And at 32, Brass Construction, Moving 1988.
And up 8 at 31, I'm Real from James Brown. Next on the Pops, a woman who's just finished her album. It's going to be released in August. She's going to be doing a support date with Ray Charles. She's on Top of the Pops, Misha Paris, My One Temptation.
I want that jacket, I want that jacket. That's her first hit from Misha Paris.
Right, now let's take a look at the top 40 breakers this week. And the first of those is up 8 at 28 for the Fields of the Nephilim. It's Moonchild.
Well, now here's the thing at 24, the Totally Clothed Sabrina and Boys.
As you can see, they're pretty liberal with some of their videos in Europe. Right, now up 8 at 31, The Master, James Brown, and I'm Real.
Okay, well, the summer starts here, says he hopefully, with one of the biggest climbers in this week's chart. It's at number 15, Maxi Priest singing live and The Wild World. Yes.
Maxi Priest and Wild World.
Now let's have our second look at the charts. This is 30 to 11. At 30, Alexander O'Neill and The Lovers.
At 29, in Ninalu, it's Ofra Hazza.
Up to 28, Moonchild from the Fields of Nephilim.
Down at 27, theme from S Express. That's S Express.
26 is Heart and What About Love.
At 25, out of the blue, Debbie Gibson.
And in at 24, Boys Summertime Love from Sabrina.
Up 4 at 23, Don't Call Me Baby, that's Voice of the Beehive.
22 is Lost in You and Rod Stewart.
At 21, Anfield Rap, Liverpool FC.
New Order at number 20, Blue Monday 1988.
In at 19, Chains of Love, Erasure.
And up to 18, Another Weekend from 5-star.
Down at 17, Don't Go, Hothouse Flowers.
16, Love Will Save the Day from Whitney Houston.
Just seen, up 17 this week's 15, Wild World, Maxi Priest.
At 14, Oh Patty from Scritti Politti.
Down at 13, the king of rock and roll, Prefab Sprout.
And coming up is the highest new entry in at 12, Every Day's Like Sunday, that's Morrissey.
And up 7, this week's number 11, Give a Little Love, Aswad. As Simon just said, we're coming to the top 10 in a short while, but now at 12, the highest new entry. Here's Morrissey on the Pops.
All right, then I'll go out on a limb. That's the number 1. Brilliant. Morrissey, Every Day's Like Sunday.
Here's the top 10 now.
This week's number 10 is perfect. It's Fairground Attraction.
Down at number 9, check this out, LA Mix.
Up 15 places to number 8, Tiffany, I Saw Him Standing There.
And up 1 at 7, My One Temptation, Misha Paris.
Belinda Carlisle is at 6, and Circle in the Sand.
Up 9 to 5, Voyage Voyage, Desireless.
The Time Lords are at number 4, Doctor in the TARDIS.
Up 2 at 3, Somewhere in My Heart, Aztec Camera.
No Move at 2, Got to Be Certain from Kylie Minogue.
And for the 4th week at number 1, it's the double A side. She's Leaving Home from Billy Bragg, and with a little help from my friends, Wet, Wet, Wet.
And they're still at number 1. Wed, Wed, Wed with a little help from my friends. And Billy Bragg raising a lot of money for Childline, of course.
Right, next week, the show is, get off me, presented by Mike Reid and Gary Davis.
OK, we'll play out with the current breakfast show chart beater. This is Erasure and Chains of Love. Come on.